So, we continue to work towards hub integration. At the moment, there's quite a few things that Hub has to be fixed on Hub before Hyperbridge can be deployed on Hub and can facilitate cross-chain flows to Hub. That is our highest priority at the moment for DeFi use cases. But I'll be very honest with you, we are now exploring a new application for cross-chain payment flows. So as it stands, there are two demand drivers for cross-chain asset movement. There's DeFi and then there's payments. Mm-hmm. So when I say DeFi, I mean people moving their assets to trade, to farm yield, that sort of thing. Maybe I bridge to Polygon to go and trade on Poly markets, or maybe I bridge to Hyperliquid to go trade on Perps. Mm-hmm. In our experience, demand for DeFi or DeFi as a demand driver for cross-chain is very epileptic. So if token prices are not doing too well, as we recently saw in the past few months, demand for, cross-chain asset movements for DeFi drops. Mm-hmm. But we've been seeing demand for cross-chain asset movement for payments go up constantly. And so we are now starting to focus more on payments as a market segment for our business. I would say one more thing is that, payments is still very, very broad. It doesn't really, I would say, capture what exactly is driving this demand for payments, right? And actually, we've discovered that the demand for payments is actually coming from on-chain FX. People are paying each other on-chain so that they can eventually redeem these stablecoin payments to their local bank accounts.
Yeah.
But we're also seeing something happen, right? We're seeing more and more stablecoins for fiat come on-chain, right? We're seeing the Japanese stablecoin come on-chain, the Brazilian real stablecoin come on-chain, the Indonesian rupiah come on-chain, and I believe that eventually every major country will have their own stablecoin on-chain. And so our thesis is that all these stablecoins are going to bring the FX market on-chain as well. The FX market is a $9 trillion a day market. A lot of it, of course, is highly speculative. People are trading the markets with leverage, but a lot of it is also driven by cross-border payments, cross-border remittances, and just general trade. And so right now we are focusing on a new product which we call HyperFX, which will allow for people to trade stablecoins. Not just cross-chain, but also on the same chain that they're on. And this is a huge product strategy for us for the rest of the existence of Hyperbridge, because like I said, we have to drill down on why people are moving money cross-chain and figure out ways in which we can better serve them. Of course, there'll be more news about this. We'll be making announcements in the coming weeks, but this is our new product strategy.